Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to May's collection obsession. So this is sort of going to be a little bit of a haul at the same time, because as you know, I did mention that I was really not buying much this year, pretty much nothing, with the exception of Vicki Boutin'S new collection with 49 in Market, the Flower Emporium. I didn't get everything. So we'll have a look, and this is what I'm going to use for my collection obsession in May, because I don't want to get things into my space and then not use them or hang on to them for a long time. Now, of course, I pretty much did not scrapbook in April at all, so the collection obsession that I had, I will keep on my desk, as well as the Mercy Tiara kit. So I'll put that video, my plans for April, up here in one of those little cards so you can go back and look, because all of that will still stand for May. So before I get started, I just want to take a very quick moment to thank you all so much for your support, your messages, your hugs, cards. Mom passed peacefully on the 18th of April, and so just now trying to get back into a little bit of a life. So, all right, so let's have a look. As I said, I did not get everything. I have learned, and I've talked to you about this many times, I've learned over the years that really I don't need an entire collection, and there are a lot of the embellishments. Vicki's has so many gorgeous embellishments, but I don't need all of those embellishments. So I got 3 packs of embellishments here. They are humongous. So I'll just show you a little bit now, and then at the end of the video I will come back and I will open these 2 for those who might want to see everything, and those who are happy with just seeing the packages and a little bit on the back what is in there. You will be able to leave the video at that point. So you know me and my dimensions, so I got the chipboard bits. I think there were 2 different chipboard packages. I got the chipboard bits, so there are some words in here, some florals, some tabs, little circular elements, icons. So a little bit of everything. I will put that there for you. And as I said, at the end of the video, I'll come back and we'll open that. I got the icon ephemera bits, and there were 217 bits. This is so full that on its way to me, this actually split open. So there you go. Now these are the floral bits. You know, these are die cuts. You know that I have vowed to get very few, if any, die cuts back into my stash, with the exception of florals. I do love these, and look how gorgeous they are. So again, we'll open that at the end. And of course, my puffy stickers. I can never pass a good set of puffy stickers, and Vicki Boutin'S are always amazing. Titles and icons, so a little bit of everything, and then she always fills up all the little spaces. So there you go. So those are the embellishments I got, and I think there is plenty there to have fun with. So then what I concentrated on, I got all of the paper, and we'll see together whether the paper pad is worth it. I have a little bit of doubt in my head, and I know that my friend Sheila got 2 packs of the, what do they call it? The staple? No, not the staple. The starters paper. And then I think she also got the sort of staples paper here as well. And that might have been a better way to go. We'll see together. So these are the staple papers. They are, of course, 49 in Market. So very thick, very high quality paper. And nothing goes to waste. So the back side of the packaging is a lovely paper as well. And then there are 2 of each papers here. So the A side is this lovely tone-on-tone pattern with a little bit of distressing around the edge, and the other side is a basic grid in a bit of a darker, now we'll see if that's the way it is all the way through, I think so, in a bit of a darker tone. So the sort of dark pink here comes over here into a real hot pink, almost a little fuchsia. There is a tiniest bit of a purple undertone here. So we have that. Then we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous green. For this one, I will probably use this side for both papers. We'll see. Beautiful green. I love this spring green or apple green. And the other side is this lovely forest green. This one, I think I might use one of each. I may come back. I'm not sort of organized here this morning to do some page kits with you. So I'll probably come back and do another video on that. So I just really want to look at this collection with you and sort of get myself a little bit situated for this month. Oh, this is an absolutely beautiful bright navy, I guess is what I would call this. It is a navy, but there is some royal blue undertones. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then an almost turquoise blue on this side. Both of these are gorgeous. Beautiful golden yellow with an orange on the background. Oh, that's nice. That is very, very nice. So I could use both of those as well. We'll see. These papers are so thick. I think, yeah, if anything, my goodness, they're even thicker than the normal 49 market. Beautiful neutral here in just sort of a beige color. Gorgeous, gorgeous, with maybe up here a little bit of taupe. And the other side is more of a craft or tan color. Love, love, love. So these are very, very usable papers. So really, really like all of those. Great for backgrounds. Great if you're a double page scrapbooker, of course, as well. So now we have the starters paper pack. So this is 10 double-sided papers. Now, this is where I'll see whether I should have got 2 of these. Now, of course, again, the packaging, paper on the back. So this would be fun for just straight off the bat here. A 1/3, 2/3 is, you know, ready to go. Lovely. So starters paper number 1. These don't have names. Fun, fun, fun little boutique here. A little bit of distressing on the background. Another sort of, I think you could I could put maybe a picture here. Not quite sure. And then this. So what we have here is sort of some of Vicki's, not foundation paper, but her mixed media. So this is a lovely paper as well. So this one, I think I could have used both. Always love this. Vicki always has one of these, and this one is a little bit different. I love the dimension that we feel on here. And then the background, which is a little bit of a mixed media background. Beautiful saturated colors, and then a blue background. So this one I'm happy with using this side. And if I want to bring in this kind of color, I can go over into the Staples pack. Another lovely, so we're into the craft, some texture here, a grid on this side with some mixed media on the background, some distressing, even some stitching here. Lovely. And then this side, this I like, but I think I might just use, if I did, I might use part of it, or I actually might use the B side here, which I like. So pretty much, I guess what I'm seeing here is all the B sides are sort of Vicki's mixed media type papers, which is quite smart, I think. Love, love, love this grid with these beautiful florals on them. And so this one, I'm quite happy with this side. So far I'm doing good with just having the one set. These lovely ledger type papers, I love seeing, and one who uses these beautifully is Chanel. And I always want to try and use one. It's not my thing. I look at this and it's lovely. It's not, ledger papers don't seem to be my thing. I'm never quite sure what to do with them. Do you like ledger papers? Do you use them? Let me know down below, and let me know how you use it. I mean, for sure, I could take parts of this and turn them into journaling cards, but, you know, that's not really using the paper. And then we have this gorgeous, gorgeous background. So I'm very, very happy to use this paper, and then use this in conjunction if I wanted to do a double page with the starters pack. Lovely grid paper here with these butterflies, and this side. So this I could use both. This I could use both. This is Vicki's text. She always has one, and then these smaller, I guess these are probably oh, excuse me, maybe 1.5 inch squares. Not really up to my taste, but there we go. This absolutely usable and lovely. Then we have the tags. I do like Vicki's tags, so I definitely will be using this. This side is beautiful as well, but I could use the tags. So this I could have used too. 4x6 paper, and another lovely sort of ledger on the back. Not quite sure with this one. I think the 4x6s are quite usable, so maybe in my 6x8 album. Oh wait, those weren't tags. They were, oh my goodness me, 3x4 journaling cards, my friends. Yes, I do know my terms. I've not been scrapping much in the last month or so, but I still do know the words. Now, these are the tags. All right, and I do love the tags. She's got sort of just the rectangular ones on the background, but I do love the tags. Okay, so I think in the end, there were a couple of papers that I would have liked to have too, but I think I'm happy and fine with having just one set. Now, let's have a look at the paper pad. 24 and 12 double-sided papers. So let's see whether this is worth it, because I do like Vicki's patterns normally. So let's have a look here. Let's see, I think I'm going to do it this way, so it will be sideways, but this is fun. I do like this. Now this, you could put little circular photos in here. I don't think that is what I would do. I think I would use 1/3 of these on a piece of paper. So I would use this a couple of times, and then a gorgeous, gorgeous floral on the background. So this I could definitely use both. Now let's see, do I have everything? Yeah, there we go. Everything in camera here. A lovely, just nice, basic little grid. So this is with a little bit of mixed media on the background in distressing. And this is absolutely gorgeous in this lovely forest green. Definitely want to use that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful floral. Oh, there are 2 of those. Now this, you see, so this I think I will use the floral both times, because this is a gorgeous paper, but in the starter pack we have 2, a little bit of a different pattern, and there's no text on it, but a very, very similar paper nonetheless. So use the florals twice. These are gorgeous. I might fussy cut one, although we have tons in that package. Some text here. Vicki always puts one of those in with some, I think this is a very, very dark navy going on to an indigo, a little bit of purple, quite pretty, and a beautiful purple background here. Quite like that. Nice golden yellow. Oh, this is lovely as well, a very neutral background. A striped This is a little muted. I mean, the colors here for Vicki is usually like bold and bright. This is a little bit muted, but lovely nonetheless. Sort of like a bit of a gray in all of the colors. There's a little bit of a gray undertone with this gorgeous. So there you go. There's, you know, basically a page kit right there, ready for you. 4x6s with the back here, which is a hot pink. Don't know that I would use any of these. We'll see, but I do like that. Her lovely text is always very useful with a beautiful, beautiful peach background. Love, love, love that. Some butterflies here with a black sort of chalkboard type background. Oh, but this green, yeah. This forest green has my heart for sure. Lovely floral, again with a little bit of a grayish undertone. Lovely blue with a little bit of distressing around the edges, and a nice diagonal stripe here in craft and sort of a cement color. This is lovely too, so it already is sort of framed for you, some splattering done, and a little bit of mixed media, but oh, yeah, this one has my heart, so I think I might use 2 of those. Lovely little large polka dots, so these are sort of like 1-inch circles. Beautiful, beautiful, with a lovely, this again, there you go, a page kit pretty much ready for you. I would use both of these, and there you go. So I do think this was worth it. All right, so I think I have a lot of paper here to use, so I think this will be fun. Oh, golly. Okay, my friends, so if you don't want to see me open these 2 packages, if you've seen what you need to see, thank you so much for being here with me. I won't be back up to full speed in May, but I will definitely work on getting my 4 layouts with this lovely collection, and I will be working on my Sketch Sunday. A few May I Scrap Lift You, since it is May, using my collection Obsession from April, which I basically did not use based on some Jen Hatfield gorgeousness, as well as one of my Mercy Tiara kits. So I probably, hopefully I will be back with some, to prepare some page kits with you, but I will definitely be ramping back up through May. So again, if you want to see me open these, then stick around. And otherwise, thank you as always for being here, my friends. So the chipboard. I do love my chipboard, and there are tons in here. There are, how many pieces? 92 bits and pieces. So you've got a little bit of everything. So sort of some bits here that can be used as titles or journaling. Little scissors, tiny little bits. Some leaves. Some sort of tabs. There are some numbers here, even. Let's see what else we have here. So larger pieces. Hey, love that smile. Some of these sort of little chipboard flair, I guess you would call them. Butterflies. Some florals. Birds. Some tiny leaf pieces here as well. There's some very tiny bits in here which could be used for finishing touches. So good times, good things. Tiny little pencil. Another pencil. Leaves. Then we have some title pieces, documented, gathering. Some more numbers. So I guess we probably have 0 to 9 in the numbers. More tabs here, a frame. So really lots and lots of variety here. Yeah, so you see here a banner, a little border strip, 3 little border strips, another tab, and sort of these little tickets when you're waiting, you know, when you have an appointment and you're waiting, these little tickets, florals, banners, or numbers right now. So lots and lots of fun. And none of these are humongous. I have trouble using some of the big pieces, and there was a while there where some of her collections, Vicki, with American Craft, some of the die cuts were just so big, and I would have trouble using that. So that is the chipboard, and then let's have a look at these gorgeous florals, and there are 217 bits in here, so I've got die cuts for a very long time, but they are florals, and I do enjoy using florals. There's some leaves to go with it, then sort of individual flowers of all sorts. Some of these are a little bit bigger, so some of these are getting here onto the larger size for me, but so far it's just a leaf, so I'm okay. Some smaller bits here, some hearts, smaller, medium flowers, some butterflies, bee, individual flowers. I don't know if we're going to have any clusters here. Most of these seem to be individual florals, and so far some of these leaves are a little bit large, but the florals themselves are very usable and not too large. Some are tiny. There we go. And you see here that you have the same leaf pattern in different sizes, so that's going to be quite usable. Rose, look at all of these. Okay, now we get into some floral clusters. Some of these are starting to get a little bit bigger, individual, lovely little cluster here. This one as well. This sort of looks like, no, individual. Are these sort of look like dahlias to me, but they are gorgeous, beautiful, deep, rich, regal red. Some black and white, some that has a little bit of mixed media, watercolor on the background, again in different sizes. Butterflies, some of these are quite large. Some words, so adventure, moment with love, time together. And again here even some title pieces or sort of journaling, so grow, gorgeous, lovely. So lots and lots of bits here. So thankfully nothing here seems to be too big. There was that one cluster there that was getting up there, but still reasonable. And then, oh, this is fun. So this you have a little bit of a window, kind of cute. I'm not quite sure with the shutters how I would use that, but it's fun. Lots of more butterflies. Some leaves, more butterflies, some little hearts, some echinacea, a bike. So quite versatile. English tea. So mainly florals, of course, and that's why the package is called the Floral Bits, which makes me happy. But then lots of bits that you can put with those florals. Lots of butterflies, birds, hearts, and a few gardening implements as well. So there you go, my friends. I think I have plenty here for May for sure for my collection obsession and probably beyond. So there you go. Did you get any of Vicki's new collection, or did you get anything? Are you looking forward to International Scrapbooking Day, which I just woke up this morning to realize that it is this weekend. So I've not looked at any of the activities going on anywhere, any of the sales, anything. So if you have something that I really should not miss, please leave it down below. I am taking a few days really to myself. Had lots of appointments last week still, lots of paperwork and lots of things to be doing, but I am taking I'm pre-recording this on Wednesday, and this is my first of 5 days to myself. So hopefully I'll get out and do some walking, some cooking, start working on getting my health back to where it should be, and getting some crafty time. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you back here very soon. And if you don't have anything to say, but you want to let me know that you were here, just leave me some flowers icons down below. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now, friends.